Well, the latest estate find. This is I'm guessing this is, I think it's from 1980. It's a Burrowwood clock. It's a Laurus, I think it's pronounced. It's German. And there's the clock is beautiful German clock. Seems to me like right now it's running a little slow. I have to calibrate it. But I don't know if you're familiar with Burrowwood. Burrowwood is just a beautiful, beautiful wood. And the whole clock is that beautiful Burrowwood. And there was a little incident with this. I got it home, bought it at an estate sale, and I realized once I got it home that the chime doesn't work. I'm gonna try to I'm climbing around on the furniture so you can see this. It's a beautiful, the Burrowwood is very, very beautiful. It's got designs. I don't know if you can see the designs, but it's got all kinds of beautiful designs in the clock. I know what's wrong with it as far as the chimes go is the spring. The spring on the chime is broke. But the clock runs and seems like it's running a little slow, but that can be calibrated. I'll open it up and let you see inside. There's the pendulum inside. I mean, you can see the design. It's got beautiful flowers, and even inside it's very elaborate. Wood grain everywhere and beautiful, beautiful designs. I think I bought it right, but when I found out the chime didn't work, I went back and asked the guy if he could help me out, give me a little money back, and he was a good guy. He offered me, actually I didn't try to get my money back, I wanted him to give me some money off. And he told me that I bought it right, and he offered me my money back. So I waited a little bit and thought about it, and I went ahead and bought it for, probably half of what it's worth. So anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful clock. I got it for half of what it's worth. The chime doesn't work. The last thing we need around here is another clock chime in anyway. Maybe someday I'll sell a few clocks and get the chime working again. But for now, I got a nice clock for half what it's worth. What this is the bottom. If you want to hang it on the wall, this is the it goes underneath the clock. Inverted, it's the low. No, actually, you know what? I got it all wrong. That's a shelf for the clock. If you want to hang it on the wall, that's a shelf. You bolt the shelf to the wall real good, and the clock sits on that shelf. I just figured that out for myself because I'm looking at the bottom of the clock and I was, how will that work? But yeah, that's a shelf for the clock, an elaborate shelf if you want to have the clock by itself on the wall. But anyway, it's a Laurus. The guy was German. He was back and forth to Germany all the time. He had a bunch of clocks. He had one even more elaborate than this, but it was twice as much money too. And I got the best one without breaking the bank. And I like it. I think it's a pretty clock. I'll get the thing fixed someday. When I gotta get rid of some of these, I guess, eventually, to fund the chime, getting the chime repaired on this. But for now, it's a quiet little honey of a clock. Doesn't chime. Thanks for watching.